Welcome back to another explainer. Today, we are cracking the code on a massive, honestly, kind of untapped opportunity: automating kids' rhymes using AI. If you've ever felt like your content is just vanishing into the void, well, get ready. We're about to look at a step-by-step blueprint to tap into what is quite literally a billion-view niche. Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap for today, so you know exactly how we're going to build this automated pipeline. We'll start with the billion-view niche, move into AI channel branding, generating viral rhyme lyrics, automating images and animation, and finally, AI music and final edit. All right, section 1, the billion-view niche. Let's talk about where the real opportunity actually is. It's a question that plagues almost everyone trying to make it online, right? Why do most creators fail despite putting in 100% effort? Look, it is incredibly frustrating to pour your absolute heart into something and see basically zero results. But the source material points out a pretty harsh reality here. Blindly jumping into popular categories almost always yields zero results, simply because your content becomes completely invisible behind the massive established creators who already dominate that space. The problem isn't your effort, the problem is the category. Just think about standard, super saturated niches like comedy, gaming, or daily vlogs. This is where most people waste their effort fighting for absolute scraps. Now, compare that to the kids' rhymes niche. In this space, the top videos don't just get a few million views. They literally pull in billions of views. In fact, the source notes that these videos often pull in more views than Mr. Beast. So, what does that actually translate to financially? According to Social Blade data highlighted in our source, even an absolutely average channel in this kids' rhymes category makes between $800 and $3,000 a month. That is a highly lucrative, consistent monthly income for a channel that doesn't even need to be in the top tier of the niche.
And the secret behind these astronomical view counts comes down to what we can call the multiplier effect. You see, kids don't just browse, click once, and move on. They are drawn to bright colors, they absolutely love the music, and crucially, they loop the exact same videos over and over again. Because of this, a single kid watching doesn't equal one view. A single user can easily equal 10 to 20 views. That loop is the secret to explosive, rapid growth in this category.
Historically, tapping into this goldmine was nearly impossible for a solo creator. The old paradigm required a huge team. We're talking 3D animators, professional voice actors, music producers, and a massive budget to tie it all together. But today's reality is completely different. Thanks to AI automation, a single creator can execute the entire process using completely free tools and do it incredibly fast. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the exact AI tool stack that's going to anchor our workflow. It's like a giant puzzle where every piece is free. We're using ChatGPT for channel branding and lyrics, Viscom for image generation, Meta AI for animation, Suno AI for music, and CapCut for the final edit. Every single step of that old, expensive process has been completely replaced by AI. Okay, moving to section 2, AI channel branding. Let's build this from scratch. The branding workflow here is surprisingly simple. You literally just grab a screenshot of an existing kids' rhyme channel, toss it into ChatGPT, and ask for unique, catchy channel name ideas based on that specific niche. Doing exactly this, our source creator landed on the fantastic name Jigglebeat. Once you have your name, you just ask ChatGPT to generate prompts for your logo and banner. Oh, and here's a critical detail. You must specifically ask ChatGPT for a 1-to-1 ratio for that logo prompt. That ensures it fits perfectly when you upload it to your new channel. All right, on to section 3, generating viral rhyme lyrics. It's time to craft the song itself. We are absolutely not sitting down with a blank piece of paper today. Instead, we're using a really clever workaround by reverse engineering top performers. You just copy a link from a wildly popular rhyme video. Think of a giant channel like Coco Melon, for example. Then you paste that link into a free video-to-text transcription website. Literally within seconds, you have the full text of a proven viral hit. You take that transcribed text and you paste it right into ChatGPT. And here is the exact magic prompt you're going to use. Translate in Hindi rhyme format. The creator used this to take that English transcription and turn it into a perfectly formatted original Hindi rhyme. It doesn't just give you a flat translation, it maintains that bouncy rhythmic cadence that is absolutely necessary for a kid's song. So you get a completely original piece of content that's built on a proven viral structure.
Up next, Section 4, Automating Images and Animation. This is where the AI heavy lifting truly happens.
First up, we need to generate prompts for our scenes. But to avoid just directly copying pasting someone else's work, you take a screenshot from a top video, upload it into ChatGPT, and use this specific prompt. Give prompt for this image. ChatGPT analyzes those bright colors and the kid-friendly style and gives you a highly descriptive prompt. From there, you just ask ChatGPT to generate all the necessary scene prompts for your song. For the Sources project, that was a total of 24 distinct scene prompts.
Now, generating 24 images one by one would take forever, right? So we're going to automate it with Viscom. You head to the Viscom website and fire up a Chrome extension called Auto Viscom, specifically version 7.5.1 as noted in the source. You set your aspect ratio to 16:9 for standard video. Then you just paste all 24 of your ChatGPT scene prompts right into the extension. It generates everything in bulk, which is going to save you a massive amount of time.
Okay, pay close attention here because I've got some rapid-fire, crucial, actionable tips straight from the source to make sure this works perfectly. First, turn off auto-download in the extension. You want to be able to manually curate the best variations. Second, lock the style setting right after the first image generates so the whole video looks cohesive. Third, maintain color consistency, meaning if your rhyme is about a yellow bus, make absolutely sure that bus stays yellow in every single scene. And finally, this one is huge. Rename your downloaded files sequentially from 1 to 24. Doing this right now will prevent massive headaches when you're arranging them in the final edit. So we have our 24 static images, but now they need movement. We're going to use a super simple animation pipeline with Meta AI. You open up Meta AI and use another extension called Auto Meta. You upload those 24 perfectly numbered images sequentially. Then you just paste in your animation prompts, which, by the way, you can also ask ChatGPT to write for you, and you hit run. Just like that, the AI transforms our static Viscom images into dynamic, highly engaging, kid-friendly video clips.
Almost done. Section 5, AI Music and Final Edit. Time to bring all these assets together.
When it comes to the music, the source points out a great tip. While a tool like 11 Labs is fantastic for generating English audio, Suno AI is specifically required for generating high-quality Hindi vocals. So you paste your translated lyrics into Suno AI, but you're also going to need a music style. To get that, you bounce back to ChatGPT and ask it for a music production style Suno AI prompt. Take that generated style, paste it straight into Suno AI's style section, generate the track, and download your finished song. All right, the final assembly happens in CapCut. You import your shiny new Suno AI song. Then you import your 24 video clips. And guess what? Because you named them 1 through 24 earlier, they drop in perfectly sequentially. You just adjust the clips to sync nicely with the beat of the song. And here is a fantastic pro tip for your edit. Right before a clip ends, add keyframes to lower the opacity. This creates incredibly smooth fade-out transitions between your scenes, making the final product look highly polished and professional. So we've just seen exactly how to identify a billion-view niche and completely automate the entire production process, from channel branding all the way to the final edit. The AI tools are completely free, and the step-by-step blueprint is right here in front of you. So I'm going to leave you with this question. What is stopping you from launching your automated channel today? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I'll catch you next time.